We start seeing the typical scene of the girl running who responds to the name of Aoki Karaki in a hurry with a bread in her mouth, arriving at a place very smiling is a cafe of questionable name for a meeting to make the self-immersion, and Karaki is the most enthusiastic of all. They try it in a van. But to the surprise of our Karaki survives. The reason is that it turns out that everything was a theater, so that all value more their lives worked with all excepto Karaki, since this one claims to him, saying him that he swindled her. Then Karaki goes home, but she gets back on her feet and tries again at home, but this time she fails again and tries again immediately, but she keeps failing. This time she breaks a knife when she tries with fire. The flames ignore her. From a building that is floating in the air, the man from before appears and tells her that she can't do what she is trying to do by herself, but that she has a mission, and that is to prevent a girl from doing the same thing she is trying to do. And Karaki had seen this event before in a dream. When Karaki doesn't know what to do or how to find her, suddenly Karaki appears and asks her directly. The girl runs away terrified, but Karaki follows her and starts a chase, but Karaki tells her to do it by a good and profitable way. At that moment they sit down to talk, and the girl with glasses starts to cry. When everything calms down, they leave. It seems that Karaki convinced her to leave him, but seconds later a shocking scene appears. Karaki is really shocked and a woman with a sinister smile appears. Then she returns to the cafe all sad, and they start talking to Mr. Karaki, who tells her that once she had a boyfriend who is also her childhood friend, but without knowing why, suddenly her boyfriend jumped, because her boyfriend loved her smile and left in a letter that he would always watch over her smile. And so Karaki promised that she would never stop smiling and confesses that she wants to end it all with a smile, because her boyfriend is waiting for her. And the man tells her that her mission continues. The girl is not dead yet, and that she saw a monster, to which she nods. The master tells her that the monster she saw is a being that takes possession of a person and pushes him. At the end, this monster is called Phobia, and then it also Arillo, the boyfriend, at the end, while Karaki is shocked, but tells her that the cafe where there is a place dedicated to the extermination of demons tells her that she is an exception. She says that she is a girl of her own free will and that she is a girl of salvation, while the mother of the girl with the glasses is saddened by the loss of her daughter, and a monster takes possession of her. But then Karaki appears and defeats within an hour the monster that caused the incident. Everything that the ISO monster will be erased as if nothing had happened, while Karaki gets ready and confesses that she was always afraid of dying and determined that no one will go through the same thing again. She transforms into a magical girl and starts to fight. Even though Karaki was losing, she takes courage and exterminates the monster, and suddenly goes back in time, seeing the reunion of the girl with glasses and her mother, and also a small fight, but also a reconciliation. And this is the adventure of our magic girl on her way to defeat the monstros. Note: I censored several parts so that YouTube wouldn't cry.